One man who's no stranger to victory lane at Elko Speedway is Steve Murgic, and he joins us here in the shack. After a feature win on May 3rd, congratulations, we're glad to have you here.
Thanks, Rob. It's a pleasure to be here, and I always enjoy racing at Elko. We were a little disappointed last week. We didn't do a little better, but we made up for it tonight, and I'm really happy to be here.
Didn't take too long. I mean, 2 weeks into the season, and here you are in victory lane. Is that year-end championship the ultimate goal still?
Well, definitely. Myself and my crew are focusing on consistency and trying to do well. I was a little lucky tonight, I have to admit. I would like to do better. I'd like to be more dominant, but we have to work on it.
I know you're not one to really look back, but last year you had a very strong season, and if it weren't for that one DQ, you would have been in the thick of the points championship. You decided to focus on Elko and only Elko last year. Did you find that really helped to concentrate on just one track?
Well, definitely. We're not exactly rich on time, and only racing one night a week does make it a little easier for us to concentrate. And when you're spread too thin, it's hard to do a good job in any of the stuff. And it's always easier when you're focusing on one track. Although I enjoy Raceway, I had a lot of fun last year at Elko.
Now that begs the question. Are we going to see you on, if not a regular, maybe an irregular basis at Raceway Park on Sunday nights this summer?
It's a good possibility, Rob. I enjoy racing at Raceway, and actually it's good for R&D. We've learned a lot there over the years that made us better competitors here.
You've seen so much success in your career. What is it that really keeps that drive hungry and keeps you coming out year after year, week after week during the summer?
Well, now that I'm hitching 50 or so.
Ooh, there's a scoop, 50.
Yeah, I enjoy coming out here and racing, but it does take a lot of energy and time, and my brothers, Pete, Chris, and the rest of my crew, Joe and Skip, they do wonders to boost my morale and get me out here on a competitive basis, and it's the interaction between my family members and my crew that really makes it a lot of fun for us.
What's the biggest challenge now as you go, here we are in the first part of the season, what can you take from your race, your victory on the 3rd, and apply to these next couple weeks to make sure that you're in a position to win on a regular basis?
Well, I'm going to write this one off to a little bit of luck tonight, and we're going to work a lot harder. I'm not pleased with the overall setup, and part of it's the track conditions. I didn't think they were favorable last week, and this week possibly a little better, but I wasn't impressed.
Well, we'll hope to see you again in the race shack before too long.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks for joining us.
Looking forward.
Steve Murgic, an Elko late model feature winner, and we'll be right back. Still to come on the race show, Down and Dirty with Stan Meisner. And up next, Encyclopedic Knowledge with Dan Plan, the Encyclopedia.